Well, hello and happy spring of 1962. Snow is receding and as I promised, I'm back here. It's episode 11 and we have just entered the third year of our game. What we are looking at now is a dumper. It's one of those two that has been sitting idle and it's exporting gravel because we have really a lot of it. So I just send them, I just told them that they need to, they can export whatever they feel like. They are just coming here and exporting the full load because we cannot export gravel anyway. And it will take some time till we can run asphalt plant because we do not have money for anything. And well, there's another problem. We have finished the farm, but we have no machinery at all. So I'm pausing the game. It's 23rd of February and we need a tractor, and well, there's only one tractor that we can do anything about now. So it's this one. I have no idea how many of them we need, but we cannot afford many of them. So I think that 5 of them is definitely what we will be able to do with something with now, and I will hope that they won't cost us fortune or the game. Well, we will still be, you know, buying hazardous waste and process it, but that setup costed quite a lot of steel, and we do not have, you know, much of hazardous waste sitting around. And the problem of small customs is that they are, well, small. And there are some asphalt tracks going and so on and so on. So yeah, we're on the verge of bankruptcy basically. It's not great. And it's definitely not working the way we would like it to work, but well, I cannot do anything about it. Some news, there are not only tractors here. They are going this way. Yeah, they are going this way because they prefer mud roads, which is great. But this will no longer be a mud road, or at least, well, no longer, but well, at least not for long. I will definitely modernize that thing. We also should have finally finished these container stands, so we can just set them to be built. Yeah, I know that 5 workers is definitely an overkill, but I'm just too lazy to, you know, set them to lower amount. And we have a lot of unemployed workers anyway. And we will need some place to, you know, to set them, to give them to work. Few of those things come to mind. One of them are hotels, and then tourism industry. We can have tourism almost unlimited up to, well, not almost, but we can have unlimited tourism up to 1968. So that's definitely a good way to go. So it's the way I will go with distribution offices. And we will need to give them work at the technical university as well. But it's a chain of things. So the university, for it to work, we need the heat. The heat needs a fuck ton of steel and other things. So, well, it will take a long time, and we do not have money. And we need to make this thing work as well, because yeah, there are some mechanisms now coming. Tractors are here, and I built here a, you know, free gas station. And as you can see, there is an excavator coming around here, and that's, you know, that's not a coincidence. The reason why I moved excavators here is that we will need harvesters as well, and we could use dollars to buy us some machinery from the west. And how are we going to build it? Well, I have no idea. I'm just kidding. I have an idea. We will have to drive them from the west. How? Well, we need to build a road there because there's no other way of doing such thing. Hence why the road depot has been built here and placed. And I just moved them from this one already that has already been here. Like, that's not a magic, right? I was just using time and looking around the map. Like I'm doing now. Definitely stuttered. Hey, we have an asphalt plant, but we do not have any bitumen. And we will not, that's the sad part about it. Oh, but we will. People are coming? Yeah, okay. Well, notify me when finished and make this high priority because we can. And unlike concrete plant, I can set this to work. Maybe, I'm not sure about the money to be honest, but well. We can definitely do something. Money will slowly grow on us. The problem is this thing, because we need to build the storage, and there's a lot of concrete and gravel and asphalt and a lot of steel, and we don't have any steel. Well, basically right now we don't have any steel. Yeah, it's connected to this one. Okay. 12 work days. Okay. Low priority and just go for it. We don't build this one, but this will be for, you know, hard farm bio-waste. We will track bio-waste here because it can turn into fertilizer and it might help us. And that storage is already finished. That didn't take long. Okay, slow the game down. Store only. Yes. Our AP as asphalt plant. And that's a bitumen. Did I send some people there? No, I didn't. So I am sending them there. 2 are definitely enough. And I may slowly... Yeah, what they are transporting anyway. What is this truck, to be honest? Wood? Yeah, it's a covered hull. Yeah, okay. I'll need to make sure that it will work. Okay, so for now maybe 20%. 10% is 30 tons. It's maybe too much. How much this will... Well, the question is how much this will cost. That's the question all the time. How much it will cost, because I cannot... Yeah, it's quite a lot. No. So... 10% is definitely the meta we will go for. Because it's a problem when we are supplying with this thing. We need some cash to have. But okay, let's build a road to the west. Which way will we go? We'll definitely need to go around and to reach a mainland. Well, there will be probably some interesting terraforming ground here, or you know, some groundworks. And then, well, there's a river. We need to go through here. There's another small river. Yes. So through this part, and where is that? Then Ermar. So, well, we're stuck between these two rivers. Are we not? We've been looking at it at the beginning. That's great. And do you know what's even more great? What's even greater? You do not need fuel on any of this way. Oh, that's definitely something I wasn't intending to do. Because if we will make it nodeless, we will make it nodeless. The truck will look up to the closest node to refill. And if that closest node has a pump in 2 kilometers range from it, driving range, then it will... Oh, this is not good. Then it will go and refill. Now. And yeah, this is the problem, that you need to build really small pieces. I don't like this mechanic. Well, but better than paying stuff, right? Well, what's it? What's that? Yeah, there's the sewage pipe that has been finally finished. And this one has been finished as well. That is great, because that's what we needed. And we needed it deeply. So, yeah, sewage is not going to customs. Sewage is now going to sewage unloading station. And we might as well tell every other technical service we have. We probably do not have any other technical services with sewage trucks. I think. Not completely sure, to be honest. We'll definitely need to make them, you know, make them notified and make them seen, but well, we have it. That's the most important part. Yeah, these are CO4 paths. This is demolition office, but with nothing in it. So, well, we might as well demolish the thing so it doesn't stand here. Yeah, and this is alright. We can also send, you know, paths here, so they will finish this small road, and containers are finished. So trucks can ride around and be effective. But we need to start doing something about this general area, the mix of trash. And I think that we should have one distribution office left. Yeah, the last one. The last distribution office available. What did they do? Yeah, they're buying equipment. Not great, not terrible. But okay, let's go with the fact that they are doing it. And do we have some dumpers? Well, we don't. But we can buy asphalt at this asphalt plant. We cannot do concrete because we do not have cement, and I cannot buy a cement truck. But where do we have, you know, concrete trucks? This one are not concrete trucks. Where are our concrete trucks? Yeah, here and here. Asphalt covered hulls and so on. I found you. And there has been a technical office at this place. No, it's a depot. Why do we have a depot here? Guys, go away. I don't want you here. Yeah, cancel route and definitely cancel this structure here as well. Well, this is great because small headquarters is almost finishing on research. And I may definitely increase number of people here. We have 15% workers with higher education. That's really not a lot. So we'll need to be looking into it furthermore. I may in the end need to buy, no, not buy, but build some of those dorms, at least one dorm, so I can increase my educated worker count. But not now. What we need now is to add a dump truck. Yeah, yellow. We can have a yellow in the city. Ah, that was expensive. That was expensive. Ouch. And we almost have no materials back here. Well, obviously no prefabs, but I will just add bricks and boards to notifications as well. This will hurt. So where is it? Yeah, it's coming. Okay, I will wait for it. Research program finished. That's great. That's absolutely great. What are we going next? Party member, tourism study. What is in research tree anyway? Yeah, so advanced hotels, that's what we need for advanced hotels, right? Like for example the hotel Ukraine, what I've been aiming to, we need hotels. So that's this tech. Okay. So we're going with tourism study. That is our goal for now. Is it here? That this thing is here. Okay. There should be nothing right now. But we are setting these two to load. And we'll set, you know, 5% maybe? Yeah. 5%. And where do we go? This distribution office has this place as unloading for hazardous waste 90 or not to 90%. I will hope that when I put this one as 100% for hazardous waste, that if anyone will appear in these, they will be able to take care of it. More importantly, I will set for the incinerator to burn our mixed waste, so I do not need to export it outside, which will also result in construction waste. And yeah, we have some metal scraps in the city. I don't know where from, but I hope we will manage to get these things empty. And yeah, it will just save us some money. Let's continue with our road to the west. It will be a little tedious, but once we get to those flatlands, it should be all right. Yeah, whenever it's not turning green, I'm just holding shift to get shorter piece in general, so it can be built. It's not pretty, and it was not aimed to be pretty. It's just meant to be there. Wow, where are we going? Ah, but I just turned the wrong way. I don't see a jack. Okay, demolish road. We do not need this one. We need to go. We need to go this way. Am I right? Yes. Now where is the small creek? Yeah, it's around here. So I can either go through this. Oh, well, not through this place, or maybe around back around here. Well, that's not a great idea. Yeah, I cannot go through here. No, I cannot flatten the terrain. Well, who would have guessed? Yeah, shift show again. Pun intended. Yes. I'll just go with the we'll just go with a straight line. And now I am curious. Can we do a decent looking route through here? because we can now use terrain smoothing. And I have no idea if I want to build here something or not. So might as well act like I do want. Well, we'll leave this space. Maybe there is a place for a few, you know, gravel quarries, or we get gravel quarry almost anywhere. This looks more like a transit corridor anyway, because there's not much space. But there's one thing that definitely can lead through here, and that is railroad. Because we will need to get it out somehow. And before we are building, well, it will take some time to build a railroad, to be honest. What is the distance we can get to? Well, we can get here, that's a good thing. So we can smoothen this up. Yeah, just increase the size. That's a nice corner. No, this place is not nice, to be honest. How Bibaljo is saying, this one is not plain ball. I will definitely build a bridge over this, because, you know, I cannot fill in creeks and rivers. I can make them narrow like this. That's probably everything I can do in terms of this challenge. So where are we going from here? Yeah, probably somewhere like this. What the fuck? Well, that's it. If you're looking at this, there's a last point. If you're holding shift, you can see that we can upgrade the road, but here is a chain, here is a split. That means there is a node. And now if I would press the whole piece, you can see it would be whole green and all in one piece. The game crashed before, so I just went through this without you, because I would need to do it anyway. This is the spot, and you can see we have upgraded and we have everything connected like we wanted. Now there is the first node that exists is this one, which is definitely closer to at least some pump. Well, it will be this gas station. So we can invite some machinery from the US side. And I will invite 3 matadors, 3 of these harvesters, and then 4 of these covered hulls to begin with. Yes, they will be yellow, which marks this one, which marks that they are 4 crops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, you know, 3 harvesters. So they come. And as you can see, they just left customs. 1, 2, 3 are those classes that are coming out. And yes, they are going to reach the farm, even on, you know, fuel vapors, with nothing else really going for them. But if you're looking at them coming, they will need fuel. They are currently having none. Yeah, but they haven't stopped. They are going to their home building, so it's perfectly alright. And I think that for these we probably wouldn't even need to have the road connected as a one piece. But well, it definitely didn't hurt anyone, because it might be useful for later. And this is a big change. That means we can do, and we can buy NATO trucks, so we can abuse this mechanic a little bit. But I'm not sure that we can, you know, dry bulk tank. Yeah, we definitely do not have anyone. But we can buy also oil cisterns, and more importantly some trucks for imports later on. But we do not have money for imports right now, which it's kind of sad, but that's what it is. We have a lot of workers without a job. We definitely need some place for them to work on, and some areas to work on. So, well, we do not need to increase this. We can even decrease, you know, the way we consume these resources. Well, we need to make the tourism up and running. So I'll just boost the stuff down here at the small party HQ. So there's enough students, and we have 83 workers with high education. So that will definitely help us in the longer run. Due to the game crashing, I have no idea what else we wanted to build. But we should have asphalt trucks ready. And I'm not sure that I did select. Yes, I did select it, so that's what we will go with. And I may be able to buy a concrete truck. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, for cement. I will go with the cheaper one because we're out of money for now. Okay, load cement and go here. Not wait until unloaded, but unload. I'm really curious of what will happen, how much it will cost. 7 tons of cement. We can take a look here. It definitely doesn't cost much. It's a really cheap resource. I can even make it part of maybe this distribution office right now. So I will tell them to go to customs and go here to unload. Well, not 100%, but there will be 50. Yeah, and we'll wait for him to come. To go there and supply the thing. Yes, and he's coming back. Go here, please. Yes, and we have the option. So load cement, unload cement, and we go. So this is it. We have, and we should have our own concrete as well. And it will cost less than buying it at customs, not on but at customs. We have concrete mixers. We do have concrete mixers here. So that's it. That's our total setup that we have, and we can start building things with it. For example, the massive silo that needs to be built. and probably needs to be built this year. So let's go for it, and we can maybe even start a little bit on these roads around, because we'll need to do it sooner or later anyway. And we have the monument finished as well. I'm not planning on building more houses or finishing more houses right now, because that seems completely like a waste of time. I will repurpose this for bio-waste, because that will need to be done later on as well. And now we just wait. So thanks all for watching. I hope I will see you soon, and I hope I won't go to bankruptcy anytime in between. That would be bad. So see you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.